Good evening and welcome to Awesome News Network. Today our top story is a devastating oil spill in White Rock Lake. Now at the scene is Jake with more information.
Oil spills are bad because they cause devastating damage to the environment. Due to its density, oil sits on top of water and causes lots of wildlife to die. This can be very bad for species of animals already in danger. Also, the oil spills can take decades to completely clean up, causing damage to wildlife the entire time. In May of 2016, a large oil spill hit the Gulf of Mexico and caused damage to local wildlife. This is image from that.
Welcome to White Rock Lake, where a devastating oil spill has threatened to destroy the ecosystem. I've been speaking to the locals in this area about the devastating issue at hand. Here is local citizen Cole Broberg to tell us more about what this might mean for the community.
Howdy, my name is Cole Broberg, and I'm here to tell you the story and what this might mean for the community. This lake used to be our reservoir, and we got our water from it. It has sentimental value because of that, but after the pickle factory moved in and the water turned green, we couldn't drink from it no more. It's all about tradition down here in the South. But anyway, I love my oil because I'm a Southerner, too much of anything can be as sinful as a Yankee on Sunday. And plus, if it's all covered in oil, the fish are all gonna go to heaven. So the fishing ain't gonna be no good no more. I ain't really sure how the oil got here, but I feel like it might have something to do with that Putin guy and all them Russian folk. Yeah.
Thank you, Cole Broberg. Now to the professional oil man, Hudson Lee Price. Hudson, what's up with this oil spill, huh?
Well, according to my calculations, the oil spill is on average 2 centimeters thick and spilling at a rate of 20,000 cubic centimeters per second. At this instant, the radius of the oil spill is 100 meters. In order to respond to the devastating oil spill, our first responders really need to know how much time they have. In order to do this, we've calculated how fast the radius is increasing in order to stop this devastating oil spill.
That's awesome, man.
How awesome. Can you please explain to our viewers at home how you went about doing the calculations, please?
Of course. So this oil spill can be roughly modeled by a cylinder. A cylinder's volume is equal to pi times its radius squared times its height. When we derive that equation on both sides, we get that the derivative of volume with respect to time is equal to 2 pi times the radius times the derivative of the radius with respect to time times the height. Substituting in the values that we know, we get that 20,000 cubic centimeters per second equals 2 pi times the 10,000 centimeter radius times the value that we're looking for, the derivative of the radius with respect to time, times the height of 2 centimeters. If we simplify this, we find that the derivative of the radius with respect to time is equal to 1 over 2 pi centimeters per second, which means that the radius of the spill is increasing at approximately 9.55 centimeters per minute. As the pipeline dumps oil into the lake, the volume of oil in the lake, and thus the radius of the oil spill, will increase. As the radius of the circle grows, the rate at which it is growing will decrease. Because of this, our answer of 9.55 centimeters per minute is reasonable, as the pipe will have already been leaking for 8 hours and 44 minutes by the time the radius is 100 meters.
Should the branding there.
Thank you. This has been Awesome News with news on this devastating oil spill. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for our next devastating segment.